This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids.
What up, everybody? This your boy Black Magus back with another commentary about life, and this one, I guess I'm doing to kind of explain myself from the last one when I talked about time. I don't know how deep I'm gonna get into this because it's not something I'm that comfortable with talking about. Because I guess I feel in a way stupid for feeling this way, but it is what it is. A lot of times I don't feel like I'm able to properly express myself not because I necessarily have a problem talking. I mean, I've always been a quiet person and kind of reserved, shy, although being on YouTube has helped make me a little bit more vocal and open. As you guys know, I kind of go on long rants and stuff like that. No, when I say that I have a hard time expressing myself, it's basically just all surrounding my emotions with people in person. And the reason that I have that issue is because of fear. As I explained in the time video, I don't like to tell people how I feel because I have a fear that it's just going to end up being worse than what it already is, at least for me. Because, yeah, I already feel what I feel, and I already feel bad. But I have this fear that by expressing my feelings, I'm going to find out something that I really don't want to know, which is that, yeah, people really don't care how I feel or what I think. And this is talking about people, not people I don't know. Like, most people know me, I can give a fuck about the opinions of people who I don't deal with on a regular basis, or who, more importantly, who I don't necessarily care for. That being said, I'm definitely afraid of hearing how people who I care for feel, because I've had moments in my life where I've expressed myself and I've had the crushing, weight of realizing that this person actually don't give a damn. Or at least they come off with the impression that, how I feel, what I think has no meaning or no value to them, or period. And hell, I've had people actually laugh after I've expressed how I felt about something, which is extremely fucking awkward and hurtful. And it's and this isn't just acquaintances. This is family members, and what have women that I've dated, been in love with, all that. It's a crushing feeling for somebody. I mean, yeah, I could probably say that I'm super sensitive. Maybe I'm not. But for me, it's a very crushing feeling. Growing up the way I grew up, feeling the lack of self-esteem that I had when I'm in these situations when this happens, it really devastates me. And I just rather not say anything and just try my best to pretend like I don't notice it, because you can kind of notice, or at least you can kind of get a sense when you feel like someone might not really care. Of course, again, I acknowledge that I am oversensitive, and part of my fear makes that type of thinking arise without any real warrant. But it kind of binds me from being as expressive and open as I could with people, because I tend to, I guess, quote unquote, overcare. And because I do that, it puts me in a very, very vulnerable state. And it's not that I want people to care as much as I do, but I would like to think that they truly do care. So I just really tend to find myself just reserving my feelings as much as possible. I don't like to share or express my feelings with people I'm close around, because what happens if they honestly don't give a fuck? That's not cool. Like, yeah, I've had some people do some very, very, like, emotionally devastating things, and it's just like, it's part of the reason why I kind of close myself off, and I kind of tend to leave myself in a position where I'm alone a lot, because it's safer. It's a safer thing. It can be very, very lonely, and it doesn't necessarily help with all of my issues with self-esteem and things like that, but it becomes a cocoon, and it's a very safe, warm cocoon at times, because I just don't want to have that feeling. Having had it before, I don't want that feeling of devastation when you find out somebody like that you really care for just really don't give a fuck. I mean, I can think of a couple of instances where it just there's a couple of people right now that I just refuse to be around because it hurts so much. They probably don't know it because, again, they don't care, or maybe I didn't express it enough. Sometimes when I do express it, even when I do express it, it's like, well, they don't care, so does it really matter? But it's like, why am I around that person? It's hard, and you know, I probably shouldn't hold that stuff in. I probably should just let it out and just be as brutally honest as possible. But you know, it really, I don't know. It's just something that I just really need to work on, and I don't know if I will ever be able to just completely, you know, come to grips with that. But it's rough. It's rough. It's just something that I try my best to deal with and cope with, though. I'm not sure if any of you guys feel like that, but you know, I just wanted to do this to explain, at least, so you know, here for how it'll probably make you understand some of these videos a little bit more as I do them. But anyway, as always, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll hit you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Peace.